What's up, everybody? Today we are trying out the new weapon class in Krunker. After I saw the update, I hopped on the game and tried out the new gun to see what it was all about. The new weapon class is called the Trooper, and the Trooper uses the new weapon called the Blaster. The new Blaster weapon is a projectile-based weapon, kind of like the crossbow and the rocket launcher, and it shoots rays out of it, sort of like a Star Wars gun. This weapon has a 12-round magazine, a pretty slow fire rate, but it packs a really strong punch, doing 35 damage per shot. Now that's a lot of damage. And even though this weapon shares traits with things like the crossbow and the rocket launcher, you're essentially going to be using it like the semi-auto or the assault rifle. If you guys want to know if this gun's any good, I'm going to go ahead and give it a try in game. If you've already tried it yourself, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the new gun. Some people are saying it's overpowered. Other people don't like it because it's a projectile-based weapon. But I'd love to hear what you think. Like I said, let me know in the comments below. And as always, if you found this video to be helpful, make sure to like the video. And if you want to see more updates on the game as it comes out or other gameplay footage, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can see each video as it goes up. Now let's hop in game and see what this gun is all about. So now we're in our first match with the new Blaster class. You can see the new icon for the class down below on the left of the screen. That is the Trooper class. And the new weapon that we're holding in our hand here is the Blaster. We're going to go ahead and give it a shot in game, see what it's all about. Like I said, once again, 12-round magazine, high damage, low fire rate, projectile-based weapon. So it's not going to hit exactly where you're pointing. If the enemy's far away, you're going to have to lead a little bit. You do not get a secondary with this weapon either. But with the damage that it packs, you don't really need one. As you can see, it takes about 3 shots to kill someone with 100 health. It's a sniper. Take about 2 shots. Just really fast. It's pretty good though. It takes a while to get used to the projectile based stuff, but once you get that down, it kills so fast. So fast. Now that's a lot of damage. Shotgunners are always an issue. Since this gun's projectile based, up close, it's going to be a little bit harder to kill people. Takes an extra second for the travel to get there. You want to get as much damage down from them shotgunners as possible because they will eliminate you in a second. Kind of like that. They just take away your life within moments. As long as you're good at b-hopping and movement, you'll be able to maneuver people so that you can get those shots off and let them travel through the air and get the enemy before they get you. Oh, is that a nice little triple? So like I said, even though this gun takes about 3 shots to kill somebody, you have 12. So you can get some multi-kills going. I just got throwing knife. Fantastic. That's another update that adds to the game, the throwing knife. We're going to make a video on that soon as well. So if you want to see stuff from, if you want to see a video on that update, once again, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell. We will make a video on that and you will see it uploaded. Uh-oh, we stopped shooting. Uh-oh. First game in, we're doing pretty good. I feel like our score could be a bit higher, but we'll get there. One thing I will say about this gun, though, is the fire sound is the most satisfying thing in the game. You could talk about the unobtainable. You could talk about the unobtainable sniper and some of the unobtainable ARs. They have some pretty good sounds, but this gun has an amazing sound. Chef's kiss. Initial impressions, the gun takes a little bit to get used to. You're going to want to practice with it a bit to get used to the travel time of the projectiles. It's definitely not something I'm used to because I hate using the crossbow or the rocket launcher. It makes me feel like a dirty person. But this feels slightly less dirty. I haven't had anyone complain about getting killed by this weapon yet. And there you can see, here's a perfect example of how that projectile effect comes into play. Those longer range shots are going to be much harder to hit. So you can use this like an AK, but you want to get a little closer if you want the shots to land faster. I just want to get in a full lobby of these because I feel like it'll sound awesome. It'll sound like a Star Wars fight. A bunch of blasters just going off. and then everybody's missing because of the projectiles. It'll be exactly like Star Wars, like the stormtroopers. No one will be hitting anything. We'll just all be missing. So we got a couple people using them now. So we're gonna get that. Gonna get this lobby filled with pew pews. Bunch of pew pew sounds. Please don't knife me. Ah! What? Oh, please. That guy keeps trying to throwing knife me. Gonna hit me in my big toe with a knife. Oh my god. Reload, reload, reload. And it's so easy to take out snipers with this thing. So fast. It's so weird. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible with this. What a sound that was. Now every time the match is over, I'm gonna have to try and shoot it and get that at the end. And this little bit of a closer range map, so this should be a little more achievable. Oh no! Okay, we are not getting knifed today. It is not gonna happen. This is easy. What am I worried about? Look at that. Look at that. See, what the thing with the projectile weapons is as well, is if you shoot, once that bullet is in the air, you can die and still get a kill. Because the bullet could still travel through the air after you've been killed. Kind of like the crossbow. Sneak around the outside here. A lot of people hold knives. Must be doing a challenge or something. Makes my job a little bit easier here. Okay. Okay. Or he just throws one at me. So I had the big brain idea to make this game look more like Star Wars. Change the bullet tracers to different colors like red, so it looks like a Star Wars blaster. But unfortunately, it looks like this gun only shoots blue tracers, regardless if you change the color or not. Because I changed it to red, everyone's still shooting red tracers, but I have blue. So I think this gun just shoots blue blaster bullets. So we can't be a stormtrooper that misses everybody. So fast at taking out snipers. It's a perfect anti-sniper weapon. Oh, that was pretty slick. Got the backwards slide hop drift kill. I gotta make sure to reload this more often. Reloading has been built into my brain since childhood playing Call of Duty. Well, first thing that was built into my brain was reloading weapons or switching weapons is faster than reloading. But since that's not an option with this class, just like reload after each kill. But for whatever reason, I'm just forgetting to with this gun. I mean, I have to. It's 12 bullets. It's not a lot. Where'd he go? Oh, see? We got the hit after we died. That's because of that projectile effect. So it is possible. I have a feeling that all these crossbow mains that came out since the crossbow buff, if they pick up this gun, they're going to be a god with it. It's like a crossbow AK, and they're gonna have the projectile pattern memorized. They're gonna be so good at the game. They're gonna be the ones you gotta worry about right now. And I guess what I was trying to say earlier is that like flicks feel less satisfying with this gun because when you flick and then click, like it takes a while for the bullet to get there. It doesn't feel like your shots are as impressive or responsive. I think that's what I was going for. Still a really good gun, just feels kind of weird to me. You can shoot through walls. Yeah, you can't shoot through walls with this thing, so that is something to keep in mind as well. If you go to shoot an enemy behind a fence, it ain't gonna go through. You have to go around that fence and get him. Oh, we got the triple. We ain't getting killed. No one's taking away this kill streak from us. Do a couple more matches here, get a feel for this gun. It's gonna be hard to take objectives like that where they have walls you could shoot through, but you can't. It's gonna make it much harder to push the objective because you gotta go around the corner and expose yourself. Oh. No, this is my base now. I should play objective. I'm gonna get yelled at in the comments, but I don't want to. Just testing out the gun. That's all I want to do right now. And the gun's good. Hit the wheel, kill. Oh god. See, he's got... Oh, I also forgot to mention. This weapon has 100 health, just like most of the classes. Some of them have more, some of them have less. Like the sniper or the rocket launcher. But this class has 100 health. Just your basic health value. Hey, got the kill after I died. I have a feeling fighting... I haven't fought any LMG players with this yet. But I feel like that will be a true challenge because they have a lot of health. You have to hit a lot of shots with this gun. Like, it does a lot of damage. We have 12 shots. That's a lot of health. Ooh, got another... Oh, it's a double. Whatever, I killed 3 people. Don't lie to me, game. I know what I did. This weapon's so silly. Oh god. Ah, I thought I could maybe outplay him. I don't know what just happened. I just shook my mouse violently. But all I could see was block. Oh. Okay, he got him. We're good. Thank God, because we're out of blaster bullets. Wow, that lead is atrocious when they're moving fast. In regular lobbies, when people slide hop less, it's going to be easier to use this. When you start getting in the lobbies where everyone's slide hopping all over the place, this is going to get real hard to use. You're going to have to land some spicy shots to actually make something out of it. Was that a guy that I was looking... Oh, okay, never mind. That was a teammate. All right, we're going to give this weapon one more match. See what we think of it. I think that'll be a fair assessment. Getting to try in multiple game types and in multiple maps. Definitely better in close range. Don't you dare knife me again. No, not today. It's also probably worth mentioning, since some of you like the wall jump feature that the SMG offers. This gun does not wall jump. You can't wall jump with this. Just get the regular slide hop and that's it. That's as far as your movement will go. You don't get anything extra out of it. Do it. Strike him down. It's gonna tear up my throat. Oh, he threw the knife. I'm out of ammo, please. See right there, like even small stuff like that, you won't be able to shoot through these poles to get the kill. So someone's standing right behind it in the perfect spot. You're both just gonna be shooting the pillar and losing it right in the pillar. Capture the flag. I'm playing the objective. See, be proud of me, please. Am I winning? Of course, you can use that big brain knowledge to your advantage now. Because if you know someone else is playing a blaster, hide behind cover. They can't get you. Then you just pop out after they've wasted their 12 rounds, and then you get them. This thing takes a bit of time to reload. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Overall, really strong weapon. If you have the aim and you're used to the projectile travel time, this is going to be a fantastic gun. Just got to keep in mind a few things. You don't get any extra movement out of this. You don't get the wall jumps. Projectiles do not go through fences, so you're going to have to play around the cover carefully. You only have 12 rounds. You got to make those count. Like I said, if you have the aim, it's a perfect gun. 35 damage, that's a lot of damage per shot. Other than that, pretty good gun. I don't think it's anything game-changing. I think some of the other guns that are in the game already are still better. This is something new, fun that they added. Makes the game more refreshing, gives us something to do. But I don't think it's going to compete with some of the higher tier weapons. But that's just my opinion. Some of you may think differently. Some of you may really like it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it helpful. Once again, if you want to see more updates or gameplay videos like this, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.